Let's see how to build an AI chatbot powered by GPT 4.1. So here, OpenAI has recently released this particular GPT 4.1 models recently. So they have actually released these sort of models: GPT 4.1, GPT 4.1 Mini, and GPT 4.1 Nano. So these models outperform the existing GPT 4.0 model and also GPT 4.0 Mini across the board with major gains in coding and instruction following. So it also support up to 1 million tokens of context as well. So let's see how to use this particular GPT 4.1 to build an AI chatbot for your business that can simply answer any sort of questions about your business. So to build an AI chatbot for your business, you need to have some information about your company or business. So here we already have some information about med spa. So here it has some introduction, the services they provide, frequently asked questions, and also contact information, email address, website address details as well, along with the opening hours as well. Let's see how to build an AI chatbot using this particular data using the GPT 4.1 model. So here I'm in a demo icon. First of all, you need to connect your API keys from the OpenAI. For that, go to settings, integrations, and click on OpenAI and simply connect the API keys. So if you click on learn more, you will see a helpful guide on how to grab the API keys from the OpenAI platform and simply connect it on our platform. So here we already have connected one API key. So let's see how to build an AI agent using this particular business data we have. So if you're wondering how to grab all the information about your business, if you have some information about your business on your website, you can actually use this particular prompt generator tool right here to grab all the information on your website and use that particular information for the chatbot knowledge base as well. So here, let me create a new flow. Go to flow section, create a new flow, and let me name this particular flow as GPT 4.1 AI bot. Okay, click continue, and here this is the particular flow. So let's start with an action over here. Action. So make this as the starting step. So remove this particular send message step for now, and in the action we need to start with the action of OpenAI and choose generate text advanced. So here you have the option to choose whatever the models you want to use. So let's say I want to use GPT 4.1 nano model, and here you have to simply add the business information prompt. So here we already have some information about this particular company. So let me simply use this particular information right here. All right, and the user's last message will be captured from the last input, and where you want to save the response generated from the AI. For example, if a particular customer asks about what are your opening hours, so an AI will actually generate a response where you want to save that. So in this case, you can actually create a new field, or you can simply use the existing field as well. So let me use the existing field, which is AI output over here. And you can also add a triggers to collect specific customer data during the chatbot automations. So here by default you will see this connect user to human over here, which simply helps the chatbot to transfer the conversation to the human as well. So if a particular customer's intent is to talk with the human agent, then it will simply post the chatbot and transfer the conversation as well. So here remember the conversation and set the temperature to 0.1 or less than that, and here you can set the output tokens as well if you want. So click continue. So here if it is successful, we want to simply send them the AI output message to the user. So here send message, here we want to send them the AI output message. So if it is failed, what you can do is you can actually notify the admins, or you can actually use any other models as well. For example, you can actually use Google Gemini or Cloud XA or DeepSeek and generate a response and try to send that particular response to the user as well. Otherwise you can actually notify the agents or admins as well. So here let me choose just this particular option right here. So here we have created a very basic chatbot right here using GPT 4.1. So let me publish this one, and let me go to the settings over here and make this particular flow which is created as the default flow as well. So now this can simply work on all these connected channels, including Facebook page, WhatsApp, Instagram, SMS, Telegram, and even on the website as well. So let's see a quick demo on the website chat widget. So here let me click on manage over here, and by default you will see this particular template installed on your account. So let me make a duplicate of this particular template over here, and let me say GPT 4.1, or let me just add the business name over here. So here the business name is Radiance Med Spa. So let me add that particular name over here, and here welcome message. So here by default you will see this particular template welcome message installed or selected right here. So if you're wondering how it actually works over here, so let me go to the flow section, and here go to all free templates, website AI chat widget. So here you can find the exact template right here, welcome message for web chat template. So here that's a particular template message, and here if you want to edit that particular welcome message, you can do that as well. So here currently this is the welcome message set up right here. So let's keep this particular welcome message as it is, And here you have other options like can add conversation starters, persistent menu, and here you can even choose a different brand color as well. So here let me choose this particular color over here, some sort of a dark green color, and click save. This is the chat widget I just created. So let me rename this one as GPT 4.1. So just for the demo, let me say GPT 4.1, and here click on get code over here and go OK. Click on customize and paste the code over here. So here you have the option to customize this particular chat widget as you like. For example, welcome bubble. You can see currently it says click here to chat with us. So here if you want to change this text, you can do that as well, and even change the color, background color. You can do other customization as well. You can even change the icon URL as well. And here another important thing is that auto open. So here you can install this particular chat widget on your website and automatically open in a few seconds as well. For example, let me say I should open this in 5 seconds. So this should actually automatically open in 5 seconds and send us the exact welcome message. It was set up right there, and in the header you see this particular company name is as well. So here if I ask any sort of questions over here, where are you located and what is the opening hours? So here if I ask this question, the location of this business and also the opening hours, it simply sends us the response right here. Simple as that. And likewise you can actually ask any other questions as well. For example, what services do you provide and why should I come to your business? Something like that. So here let's see what sort of response we are receiving over here. We offer a variety of these services, and also it's you should choose us for personalized cutting edge treatment in a relaxing spa like environment to help you look feel best. So here all these responses are generated by the AI. So here if you're wondering how to install this particular chat widget on your website, simply scroll down and here you will see the final chat widget code for your website. Simply copy this code and install this on your website. That's it. So here you can track all the conversation happened in this omni-channel inbox as well. So here in the inbox you can find all the chats happened over here. So this is from the website, that's why it says guest, but you can find all the chats from here, and an agent can easily send any sort of message. And as you can see here, it says bot is active. Suppose if a particular customer's intent is to talk with a human agent, it will be actually transferred to the human folder as well. So currently the human folder doesn't have this particular chat over here, as you can see here. And if you go to the bot folder, you will see this particular chat right here. So now let me send a message right here saying, can I talk with an agent please? So now the chatbot will simply transfer this particular conversation to the human. So it says a human agent will be with you shortly. So now if we go to this particular chat over here, so let me refresh this particular window over here, and as you can see here in the bot we don't see that conversation, all conversation, and as you can see here we see the conversation but bot active is gone. So that means this particular conversation is already transferred to the human folder where all the responses should be handled manually by the human. So even if a customer send any sort of messages over here, they won't receive any sort of responses as well, because they should be handled by a human agent right from here. So if I send any sort of messages from this inbox, they will simply receive it right here as well, as you can see here. So that's a quick video on how you can use GPT 4.1 to build an AI chatbot for your business. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Thank you.